review. So, today is gonna be about Pokemon and reviews about Pokemon. Okay, let's get started. My first Pokemon is Horsea. Oh, Horsea. It has 90% and his only attack is Bubbles. Bubbles. And it has water type Pokemon circle thing. And flip a coin if it's your opponent's active Pokemon is not paralyzed. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, our next one is Pikachu. And, okay, so it has 60 health or percent or whatever it's called. And one of them is Gnaw and it does 10% damage. And the other one is Agility. And flip up and it does 10 damage, but flip a coin if heads, prevent all effect attack, including damage done to the Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. And you need 2 stars. Well, I think that is 2 stars to do it. So our next one is Doduo. I don't know what it's called. Well, I start, okay. Okay, so, and then, okay, so it has 60% and double stat. Okay, 60% of the health it has, and then it does, and one of it is double stab. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads, and it does 10 times, and you need a star to do it, or else I think it only does 10. And the other one is 2 stars. And the other one is 2 stars. Double Doduo delivery. Draw 2 cards. Okay. So moving on. Our next one is Magnemite. It has 60 health and shock generator said Benjamin. And it's a lightning type. And flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is not paralyzed. Okay. And then the other one is Lightning Ball. And it does 20% damage. And you need 2 stars to activate it or something like that. I don't know. Our next one is Talio. It does 50% damage. You see that? And it only has 1 damage thing. One thing that can make your other opponent do damage. And it's Double Peck. Can you read that there? Double Peck. And it does 10% damage. 10% damage. And flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. Pretty good. Okay. Noob stuff. And then right there, you see that? Okay, off to our next one. It is Magneto. And this is the evolvation. It's this one and then that one. There. Boom. Easier to say. Okay. You see? Because look right here in the corner. See that? And that is right here. Boom! Okay. Magneton. Sounds like Magneto. I love Magneto. That's if you don't know what Magneto is, it's a bad guy. It's a supervillain from X-Men. It's like he works with Professor X, like the person made the X-Men. And okay. Back on topic. Pokemon. Static Shock. Wait. Sorry. First it has 80%. It has 80 health. And it's Static Shock is one of its attacks. And flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is not paralyzed. What's to do when it's paralyzed? Put it down in the comments. Electro Ball. That's the next one. And it does 70% damage. And discard an energy attack to this Pokemon. And lightning and 2 stars it has. What are those for? Leave that in the comments. Put much things as you want to do. Put it down in the comments. Okay. So our next one is Dodrio. Look. And that's the evolution of a Pokemon that I just did. This one. See that? Okay. And one of its abilities is Retreat Aid. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon retreat cost is 2 stars less. Okay. And then step. And 3 stars Fairy Attack 40 times. So you need 3 of those things, 3 of those stars, so it could be 40 times. 40, okay. So, Fairy Attack 40 times. For 3 coins, this attack does 40 damage times the number of heads. See that Fairy Attack? That's like one of the best ones ever. Our next one is Pikachu. Wait. Okay, so I'm not doing the same one. These are different. Okay, I'm doing this one. I already did this one. If y'all want to watch this one, go back in the video because I just did it. Okay. It does 60% damage. It has 60 health, and Tail Whip is one of its. Tail Whip is one of its abilities, and flip a coin if heads. The defending Pokemon can attack during your opponent's next turn, and you need a star to do that. Star, you see that? And Electro Ball is one of its other ones, and it's just 30 damage. I think it does more if you add a lightning and a star. Okay, so our next one is Bibarel, and it has 120 health. That's a pretty good one. And one of its attack thing is Yawn. Not Yarn, but Yawn. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. With the Yawn. Bob. Random stuff. Okay. So, star for doing that. And continuous headbutt. It says that like butt. Look. Read it. But. Okay. It's backwards for you, but let me see if this works. Nope, it's just upside down, backwards. Okay. So, and then it's continuous headbutt, 88% damage. 80 times. You need 3 stars to do it times. And it's flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 80 damage times the number of heads. See that? And Reshiram. Wait, no. I just remembered. I'm going to do the best ones last. This is one of the best ones. So that's like a little preview. Because it has 120. So our next one is Voltorb. And this is like an actual Pokeball. But it's still a Pokeball. It looks like an actual Pokeball. It does 60%, and it has 60 health. And one of its attack is Thunder Wave. And flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. What's up with paralyzed? Put down in the comments if you know what paralyzed is. I mean, it's like when you like can't move, like certain part of your body or something. But what does it do in Pokemon world? Okay, and our next one is Big Explosion, and it does 60 damage. This Pokemon does 60 damage to itself. Wow, that's... And you need a lightning and a star if you don't want to prevent that or something. I don't know. But it can hit a person, but it does 60 damage to itself too. That's a good thing, you know. Okay, our next one is Panzer. And it has 60 health. And it only has 1 attack damage and it's Fury Swipe. Flip 3 coins, this attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. And it has a star and 10 times. See that? Okay. That's pretty cool. But there's other Panzers that do like have more stuff in it, so don't worry, that's not the only one. That goes for all of them. Like the Pikachus, there are 2 different ones and it has 2 different stuff. So that's a good fact to know about Pokemon and what you can get. I'm about to get more with this money that I have. Money, 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 money. Okay. So Fletchling, it does 40% damage. I mean, it has 40 health. That's so confusing. Acrobatics, I think that's called. There's 10 plus, and then flip 2 coins. Each attack does 10 more damage for each head. So you could get, the max you could get is 30. See that? See? Look at it! Okay, just paying attention. Making sure you're paying attention. Okay, Sparrow. Jack Sparrow, dum. It has 60 health and it only has 1 thing. The most awesome thing ever. Dun. Peck. Blow your mind, I know. And it does 30 health. Our next one, we already done that one. And it's the same one. It's the same one. Look. See? Okay. Okay, Raichu. It's the evolution of Pikachu. You already know Pikachu, I'm going to show you a picture of him because everybody knows Pikachu. Raichu, it has 90 health. Pikachu has 60. It has 90 health. Pikachu has 60. And Thunderclap shot. That's one of its attacks, and you need a lightning and a star to do it. Or I don't know. It has 50. This attack does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon X. Don't apply weakness and restrain for benched Pokemon. So it has lightning and a star. And the other one is Electro Smash. And it does 2 stars, and you need 2 stars in lightning to do it. And it does 70 damage, but flip a coin, if heads, this attack does 20 more damage, 70 plus. So, and you need that. The star and the 2, okay, the 2 stars. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you liked it. This is the Amazing Benjamin signing off. Goodbye.